Good evening, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we had more FBI agents and paid informants than we did actual conspirators in the plot to kidnap our governor and dictator, Gretchen Whitmer, two of which are being retried. We also have a Secretary of State who believes Donald Trump wanted her arrested and brought up on treason charges. This she heard from a friend who heard from a friend who heard from another who was an unnamed reliable source. So just a couple of things today. Yesterday I was sicker than a dog. I was pretty much down and out for the count. I took a day off from work, probably the first sick day I've taken in years. So YouTube, if you're listening, those colon cleansing ads you send me, I don't need any more of those. I'm good. I'm really good. So a couple of things. The first thing is Brittney Griner, and now they're well, she's got a doctor's note now. See, she had her attorney was back in court, and her attorney was apparently showing whatever the system is over there, the judge or whatever, that she had a note from a doctor that said she could use cannabis to help with her pain, which I find kind of horseshit on a number of ways. First, if I was trying to get cannabis into a country that I knew it was illegal for my pain with a doctor's note, I think I would have showed them the doctor's note when I was coming into the country. Like, see here, I got a doctor's note. The second thing is, it sort of reminds me of that Chris Hansen show, that To Catch a Predator or whatever, when some of the guys would show up to the young girl's house, and then he would come out of the room and start questioning them about what they're doing there, and they would say, well, they've got a note in the car that explains it. You know, the note would be, oh yeah, we've just basically coming over to check on this poor girl, like a wellness check. I didn't want to bother the police, so I thought I would perform my own wellness check. So kind of having a note in the car is as their get out of jail free card. So I think Brittney was about, I don't know, 50, 60 days late with the note. Also, going down to Mexico to grab your supply of steroids, and then they find them at the border, and you try to bring out a note that, yeah, see, I have a prescription for it. Yeah, here's my prescription for the steroids in question. It's not going to go. Second thing is, I found someone on YouTube I'm going to tell you about. You can check out her channel if you'd like. You know, most of us that watch my channel, the 10 or 15 of you, also watch Lamont's channel and sort of his van life. I mean, to me, that's second or third. It's mostly his. It's mostly his. You know, for the cemeteries and just his general gift of gab, but his living lifestyle. And the other one I watch is Bald and Bankrupt, who is more of a traveler, especially over in Europe, a lot of Soviet stuff, but he's traveled the world and done vlogs. And then there's this one, and her name is Eva Zerbeck, and she's kind of an in-between, I guess you could say. She travels the world, and she lives in not necessarily a van, but like a Toyota. I think it's like a Toyota Highlander or something like that. An SUV, four-wheel drive SUV. She said she left. She was working in England and kind of decided she needed to kind of go out and tour the world. Kind of left everything behind. And she's a really interesting vlog. She travels the world in this 4x4. She does some pretty cool trips, and she's taken, I haven't watched the video, I'm going to be watching it, but a 7-day horseback trip, I think like in Pakistan. But she's got a pretty good vlog. So if you do like the travel vlogs, check her out. I think she's pretty good. But I think that's really about it for today. Brittney Griner and her little note from home. I'm a bit amazed that they decided after 2 months to bring that up. Check out Eva. I really thought when I first saw the name, I kept thinking it might be Evie Nova, that she might be back. And I haven't seen Evie Nova since she went off YouTube. And for a second there, I thought it was her. She has that. She doesn't sound English. I guess that's the thing that confuses me a little bit. She doesn't have she has an accent, but it's more of a, I guess, Eastern European accent than English, but she could be German, maybe. I'm not sure. But for a minute, I thought it was Evie Nova, and then, of course, there was no thigh tattoo, which immediately gave it away. But that's about it. We'll try to get to the Alone episode here in the next day or two, and review that. I already know a little bit about what happened in the episode, so it's not going to be completely surprising, but we'll watch it and have a little fun with it. So with that, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.